Hey there, bestie, and welcome to another day of 25 days of tier list. I am joined here today with Japan.
Tier miss.
Yes, tier miss. So today,
You forgot the branding.
well, okay, I apologize. That's my fault, I guess.
Damn right it is.
Whatever. Anyway, so today we are doing a tier list on Animal Crossing. We're doing kind of a smaller one. What we are doing is a tier list on the 8 new characters that were released when Animal Crossing New Horizons was released back in 2020. I thought it would be kind of a fun one to do. Animal Crossing is so broad with how many villagers there are, and I think we both
like
plan.
10.
We plan on, yeah. There's only 10 villagers.
Just 10.
We both plan on doing more, but we kind of wanted to start here. I thought it would be a fun place to start too, so I guess we'll jump right in if you're good with that, Japan.
Of course.
Okay, first up, we're gonna discuss. I don't know how to properly say her name. I've heard it a lot of different ways. I'm gonna say Audie. I've heard Audie, Odie. Odie, yeah. So Audie is a peppy personality villager, and she is a wolf. So
Yep. And she's named after that old lady who played the game for like 20 years.
Something like that.
No, that's I'm
I
not
think it
lying.
was New Leaf. I think it's since New
No.
Leaf, and she logged tons of hours.
She played like all the time on New Leaf, and so they named a villager after her on this one.
Yeah, no, I knew that. I just meant, like, I don't think it was 20, but it was New Leaf.
Why'd
And she
you
put,
call
like...
me a liar?
No, I do remember that. I
and you
remember
love
thinking it was
Ghosty Boy.
really cute. You what?
What?
Did you say you in my ghosty boy ass?
I didn't, but
Or
yeah.
in you little
that
ghosty boy?
agrees.
What'd you say?
I don't know. What do you
Bastard.
believe?
Okay,
This peppy wolf should
I'm
be
not
at?
crazy about the wolves myself. I just never have liked them much. She's very cute, but I would probably put her in C tier, but that may change.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking C.
Why are you putting her in C?
Well, a lot of the wolves, I don't mind the wolves as much, but I just don't like her as much. I don't know why.
That's totally valid. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Also, I noticed the tier list I made, it cut off parts of their heads, so I apologize for that.
That's kind of normal. Like, some tier lists just have, like, people that are just, like,
Fully gone.
just bodies. And you're just like, okay, I think I know who this is, but I'm not even 100% sure.
Yeah, I've seen some. It's kind of funky, but... Alright, next up we have Sid. So Sid is an elephant, and Sid is also a cranky villager. What are
I thought
your
he was
thoughts?
a jock.
No,
I don't
he's
like
cranky.
Sid at all.
That's valid.
I've never liked any of the elephants really, and like, I don't know. Yeah, he is kind of an ass too. I think. Did you have Sid in your village? Somebody had
I
Sid in
may
his
have
village.
at one point, but like
It was
not
for very
long.
little, but then like we beat him to death and let him.
I have
leave.
never beat my villagers. I wanted to be very
I've seen
clear.
you hit.
I have
no,
not.
I can find clips of that. You've smacked the crap out of your villagers.
No, I have accidentally, but I really don't like hitting them. That like
No, I've
feels-
seen you do it before.
I
You've done it
literally
to
haven't.
poor Roscoe, your favorite
on
boy.
New Leaf. I'm talking about New Horizons. I will beat.
See, they
No,
admitted it.
I
They
will
admitted it. They beat up Roscoe.
absolutely-
They tried to turn him into glue.
I will absolutely beat the shit out of Roscoe. I cannot stand Roscoe. He is so annoying, and I've hated him from New Leaf. So
See?
my thoughts on Sid. I'm not crazy about Sid. I do really like the cranky villagers. I think they're very endearing and very cute. Like, obviously they're cranky, but I think it comes with a lot of just sweetness underneath all that crankiness. They're kind of like the dad type on the island. I do like cranky, but I'm just not crazy about Sid. I don't like the aesthetic, anything like that. So Sid's going on D tier for me as well.
Dome.
Yes, I didn't know if you had anything else to add to that. Okay, so
I hate him.
next up we have Dom. Dom is a jock character, and very uwu. Actually, I wasn't crazy about Dom until I ended up with him, and honestly, he's so fucking cute, and he's stolen my entire heart. Dom's going on S tier for me.
Put him on A. I like his aesthetic. I think he's just kind of overrated. I think that's probably what lost a lot of it for me. Like, everybody was just obsessed with him. And yeah, I haven't had him on my village, so I couldn't really tell you how well he's always
valid.
nice on your village, but your villagers are very misbehaved.
I love him. No, they're not. I have the sweetest little villagers. I love him so much. He's
They're
so
always starting
cute.
cults and fires and shit.
No, they're not.
Yep. One
I
tried to sell me crack cocaine.
feel like you're living a different reality than me, and I'm concerned.
I just feel like you're in a like in, what is
Ignorant
it, bliss?
slut? Is that what
Yes.
you were gonna
I was
say?
gonna say ignorant bliss, but I mean, I think that was a Freudian slip for yourself.
I think you're just bullying me. Has this what
I'm
you've
not
come to
bully.
do? Is
What?
bully me?
I mean, isn't that what I normally do?
Maybe I don't like it. Anyway,
Oh
next
well.
up we have Judy. Judy is snooty personality, and honestly, Judy looks like a Care Bear to me, and I like that about her. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, definitely get the Care Bear vibe. I like her eyes. They're kind of like anime-ish type eyes. She's pretty solid. She's definitely not a person I'd put in my town, but I think she's still pretty cool.
I don't know. If she ended up in my town, I wouldn't be mad. I'm gonna go B tier because I think she's cute, but
Oh, I put her in A. That's surprising.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure entirely. I'm torn between A and B. I might change it around. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna put her for now. She's so cute, and I love that she looks like a little Care Bear. I just love. Okay, A tier actually. Yeah.
Damn, like how did she get higher in mine than yours?
Okay, next up we have Megan. She is a cute purple bear, and she's normal type, which is one of my favorite personalities. I think she's super duper cute. She actually gives me kind of the Care Bear vibes as well, a little bit. I'm gonna go A tier with Megan. Your thoughts?
I don't care for as much as like the bigger bear ones.
Mhm.
You know, like there's like two different types of bear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's okay. I put her about mid. I don't think she's anything too crazy.
B tier?
Yeah, I put her B.
That's totally valid.
The best way.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, next up we have Raymond, who is smug. Everybody was obsessed with Raymond when he came out because he has the two different color of eyes. I like Raymond. I wasn't as crazy about Raymond myself, so I think B tier for me. What about you? I know you really like Raymond.
He's S tier. I mean, he's on my island. Out of all these
Yeah,
characters,
I know
he's the
you
only one that
really
actually-
loved Raymond, so it's valid.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart, and I like his house. It's just a little office building.
It's very cute. No, I really
Yeah.
like Raymond too, but
I like
it's
his hair and his fit.
his
all of it's
his like
pretty
whole
cool.
vibe, his aesthetic. Yeah, I
Kind of
get
gives me
that.
chamber vibes also from
No, I can actually get that
Valor
with like the like
before Chambers came out.
sleek the sleek look, so, and the glasses and everything, so I totally get your vibes there. I like Raymond, but not enough to be like, oh, I want him on my island, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So I guess that's my vibe.
Yeah, that's kind of where I reserve my S's for people that I've been on my island or currently on
would
my
be
island.
on your
so.
yeah. No, I totally
Raymond's on
get
my
that.
island for sure.
I think that's my only problem with like Megan. I would probably in a heartbeat have Megan on my island, but the problem is I have so many normal types as it is, and weirdly I didn't expect this, but I fell in love with Melba, and then I got Sydney on
Ozzy.
my island,
Oh.
and then I got Ozzy, and I was like, wait, am I gonna have koalas? Which I'm not going all koalas, but I have a ton of koalas on my island, and I can't get rid of any of them, so I have a problem.
I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to the type. I just kind of put to the personality because like Rold is a jock, but that is the laziest villager I've ever had in my entire life. And then I have
I
a whole
love
bunch
him.
of other lazy villagers
He's so
that
mean.
are so active and do so much other stuff that don't act like it. It makes no
well,
sense.
The only reason I like to have the different types is because they give you different crafting recipes, different
Oh, yeah, for
like
sure.
you get opportunities for things
Mine's-
that you wouldn't otherwise. So like until I get those items and those crafting things, that's why I like to have the variety, and then I'll go start leaning more into the ones that I just really
Yeah,
want.
mine's from like day one. It's always been I just like to keep the ones I like. Or
Yeah,
if, like,
and that's okay. There's no wrong way to do it.
it's not as good as it used to be though. I felt like the way when the original one came out, and even New Leaf, you get a lot more personality on them.
So that's been a big thing with a lot of people, is that the villagers just don't have as much personality, and I actually fully agree with that. I feel like they kind of skimped on that area, and I know they definitely leaned more into the design aspect of it all, but I really do wish they would have put more energy into the personalities of the game. Anyway,
Yeah, definitely.
next up we have Renee. They are sisterly, and they are a horse villager.
Or was it? I thought you were gonna say horror. I don't know why. You just like paused kind of in the beginning. I was like, what?
No.
I'm not a really big fan of any of the horses.
Same. And I actually haven't really run into Renee either, but I'm personally just not a fan, so I'm putting her in D tier.
Put her in C. I think she's still aesthetically pleasing compared to some of the other ones. And like, if I had her in my village temporarily, I wouldn't be upset. Like, I wouldn't want to drive her off right away. I'd be fine with her just taking her time to leave.
Yeah, I
That's
get
kind of my
that.
C thing.
I do like her little earrings on her ear, but I don't know, not a big fan. Last but not least, we have
It's gonna be a
Sherb.
nay from you.
It's a nay for me. Last but not least, we have adorable little Sherb. He's a little goat boy, and
Did you
his
have Sherb on your island?
personality is lazy. I did have Sherb on my island originally when I started the game, and lazy is actually one of my favorite personality types, and I like Sherb, but I don't know, I guess I would probably put him on B tier.
That's
Sure.
about what I thought too. I definitely like Sherb. I mean, I don't think I ever got him just because I had way too many lazy villagers.
See, that's, I think,
And,
more of it for me is I just didn't like Sherb as much as I like Punchy. So I think that's kind of why I love Punchy too much. Okay. Now that we have our list, go through yours with me. What all do you have?
I got Raymond S tier. I got Dom and the Judy. Why did I forget her name automatically?
Sparkly.
Yes.
Care Bear. Okay.
Is it Judy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I got Megan and Sherb B. I got Audie and Renee as C, and then I got Sid Blast and D.
Okay.
What about you?
Mine's a little different. S tier for me was Dom. I love Dom. I think he's just so cute and lovable. A tier are Judy and Megan. B tier are Raymond and Sherb. C tier is Audie, and D tier are Sid and Renee. So we had some similarities with our list for sure.
Not too far off.
But I do really like that they added new characters for this, and I think we definitely need to go over the new amiibos. Oh my gosh, because they're so cute. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today. What is this? The third day of 25 days of tier lists.
Yes, mine won't be on the third day, but yes.
Oh, yeah, for me it is. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. For you it's not, good. But whatever day it is for you. Anyway, make sure you check out Japan. Description will have links to his stuff.
Yes, and same for Scarleton over here.
Yes, so make sure you check both of us out, drop follows, give us some love, and let us know in the comments what you would have put in S tier and your D tier, and what tier list you would like us to do next. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. I hope you take care, and we will catch you next time. Bye, besties.
Bye.